So we go up to Boston. Kiss 108.
Kiss 108.
They're just a bunch of liars. They were lying, and they got caught lying.
Oh, no.
What is it there, Jingle Ball?
Yeah, you know,
another unoriginal radio thing, by the way.
They don't even have a name for their show that's original.
Right. The Jingle Ball, did it start with Z100 back in the day?
It's the first one that I know of. I can't confirm that it started, but...
So you got a radio station like Z100, and they put a concert together around the Christmas time. They call it the Jingle Ball.
It's okay. You can admit it.
What? What happened?
I'm just saying it's okay. You can admit it. Say that 80 times.
Because
the
new stank.
It's just like that. They could just the Jingle Ball. They rip everybody off.
Yeah. Then everyone else calls it the Jingle Ball. I mean, why can't you just come up with another fucking festive name, I guess?
Like, how about the fucking the Winter Wonderland Christmas Folly Extravaganza?
Gonza.
I like
Gonza.
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 But that's their whole idea of, iHeartRadio becoming the thing where, like, individual stations don't even matter anymore. They're just trying to brand things
across the country.
Yeah, competing with the internet and iPod. I can almost understand that.
I guess. So, all right, their version of the Jingle Ball, they were very excited because Miley Cyrus was coming into town.
She was like the headline performer.
Right. So you got these guys, pumping it up that Miley's there.
They're broadcasting
Kiss
live.
108, man. It's getting
Broadcast live, I should say.
from backstage.
Backstage, all that shit.
Kiss 108, man. It's getting exciting. I'm standing outside Miley Cyrus's dressing room. She's about to go on stage and sound check, and we'll bring it to you live.
A little teaser-rooney there. That'll keep the people.
Kiss 108, backstage, Jingle Ball, Fall Out Boy on the radio right here. They're in the house. I'm with Joe P., the prize guy. What is this? Miley Cyrus might actually be, limping on stage. What just happened with you?
You're not going to believe this. She has a dancer that's like a little person. I accidentally tripped over her and, pushed into Miley.
You, pushed her against the wall? I didn't know if you were fighting her?
Dude, it was so embarrassing.
It's going to be good, man. All right, she's not limping. It's a sold-out Jingle Ball all night long.
So, Miley's there, and they're making, I would have to assume, they're making believe that they're having an interaction with Miley Cyrus.
I don't know. They said they saw her walking around, and, oh, good, she's not limping.
Because this guy fell into her.
Well, he tripped over a midget and fell into Miley Cyrus.
They're just a bunch of liars.
Was she wasn't on the bill or anything.
She's the headliner.
She is the headliner.
Oh,
okay.
Headliner. We'll have the big reveal in a second.
All right.
Here's the deal. We're bringing it to you live all night long on the radio and online. I've been posting up pictures. I get so many backstage pictures. It's kind of surreal, when you're just walking backstage and you literally, bump into Selena Gomez or Miley Cyrus or Fall Out Boy. They're all here. You can follow me on Instagram.
Okay.
That's a little plug.
Yeah, you can...
Kiss 108, I don't know if there's, a jacuzzi or a hot tub or a pool around here, something I'm not seeing. But Miley Cyrus is wearing, a red bathing suit. You'll see it all. Pictures and more all night long at kiss108.com. Oh, boy, it's going to be good.
So, they're relating.
And Miley's
they're
crazy.
backstage. Miley Cyrus is backstage.
Of course.
Sure. It's good to know that she's not just crazy on stage, though. Right. That also,
backstage, she's just...
She's nutty.
Yeah. She's backstage wearing
jacuzzi.
a red bikini or a red bathing suit, whatever.
Tripping over midgets.
And this guy trips into her and falls into her, but she's okay.
Thank God.
Here's your big reveal, ladies and gentlemen.
Miley Cyrus, Wrecking Ball right there on Kiss 108. My name is Mikey V. It is Jingle Ball night. Miley on the phone. We're so sad you couldn't make it to the Garden tonight. You're still stuck in the airport right now?
I actually have been sitting at the airport for the past, I guess this is now our 7th hour.
She was never there.
Oh, no, they had to go on and...
They just pretended she was... Because no, she'll be here. So they just faked everything.
They just made believe that she was...
And they made up the midget thing?
Everything.
They made all that shit up we just heard.
The red bathing suit, all of it.
Why would you do that?
Assholes.
Hoping that she would show up and...
Wouldn't the bit be
excitement.
she's not here yet, and then you could fucking fool around with that in some way?
They want everyone to believe everything's okay, and then when they find out she's definitely not going to be there, just pretend none of that happened.
Right.
I bet she was calling. I bet those guys, the program director, probably went, you put her on. She's calling. You put her on.
You have to.
Yeah.
So wait, where was she stuck?
She was in...
bad weather, right?
Yeah. It was a snowstorm.
Yeah, that snowstorm.
She couldn't get into Boston.
The liars.
Just a bunch of
they got
liars.
Caught.
Oh, wow.
But the stories... it's not even...
Right.
Oh, yeah, Miley Cyrus is going to be here. I just saw her. I know. Here's what she was wearing. Here's the interaction.
Bumped into her.
How fucking embarrassing.
And they didn't acknowledge that, they got caught.
Did they go back and go, wow, look at these lying sacks of boring shit that work for us?
No.
Jeez.
No, they never brought that up.
They said she was there.
That's fucking embarrassing.
Yeah.
All right, before we go to break, don't forget it's podcast day, the Opie and Anthony podcast. Another great one, man. We got the Big A getting squirted on by a porn star. We got Kevin Hart, who's in that new movie with De Niro and Stallone.
Grudge match.
So we got some of his fine appearances on the show. And then we added, it just happened, but we decided to add it right away, the Lady Di thing, where we messed with her.
Oh, yeah.
I got to say, it was the hardest I laughed all
That was so
year.
much fun.
I told Colin about that last night. He called me about something else at like 10:30.
Yeah.
And we were talking about Lady Di, and I went through the bit with him. He was very pleased.
Oh, God.
I haven't laughed that hard.
Oh,
I've laughed
no.
a lot this
Oh,
year,
no.
but that was the hardest I laughed.
You drink 10 million beers a week? No, I don't.
I don't drink 10 million beers. No.
I don't even think that's
Who's
possible.
this? Someone's got a Raiders jacket.
Oh, no, that's what's his name from the Giants who does a show here.
Oh,
I always forget it. Carl Banks,
they're Carl Banks?
right?
I don't know.
You don't know football.
They're going into shade.
No, he does a show here.
Yeah.
Unless he doesn't anymore.
Be
Because everyone
interest-
has to walk this way. They have to walk past our studio. A lot of these guys avoid our studio.
Oh,
Yeah. They usually will not walk
I'm seeing a lot of people
past
we
here.
usually don't see.
No.
They all avoid us.
We're not liked.
Well, they don't bring guests by here because we have a reputation for figuring out some silly nickname for the guest and shouting it out the door and trying to get them to
But
come
why
in.
would that be bad?
Because we'll say no to
Why does
them.
everything have to be so fucking cookie cutter organized?
It's all
bullshit?
cookie cutter.
Right. Who gives a fuck if we open the door and yell something? And if that leads to them coming on and just say, and they say hi for 2 minutes. Who cares?
Because other shows get mad because they don't get time.
Well, who are these? I couldn't even name another radio show here.
They're the shows that when they got the guest pitched to them, they said yes. Instead
So?
of no. Because we always say no, and then we can yell at the guest to come in
Because it's more fun
regardless.
that way.
Yeah, I mean, it is fun.
And why are we the only ones that don't give a fuck? If one of these shows opened their stupid door and yelled and it was one of our guests, I wouldn't care if that person went into that other studio for a couple minutes.
Right.
Who gives a fuck?
You're the only ones who don't give a fuck because you're at the top of the food chain.
Holla.
Oh, yeah.
So the podcast, go get it on iTunes. And I guess we made some kind of iTunes list.
Yes, we are part of the Best of 2013 iTunes podcasts.
Nice.
Big. iTunes selects only a few of the greatest
Who else?
podcasts of 2013.
Let's see the company we're in.
Well, no.
You don't want to do that, huh?
No.
It's good.
It's not going to be as impressive.
Well,
all right.
I
All right.
know-
Read off the other people in our category.
Uh-oh.
All right. Jimmy needs to know.
Go to podcasts.
We sounded very impressive a mere minute or two ago.
Yes.
Now watch. We're in the new this year category.
Yeah,
so
new this year.
We're in good company with who there, Sam?
Grantland, which is a big ESPN sports blog.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to Night Vale. I don't know what that is. Commonplace Books.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
The Read
Oh,
with Kid Fear. I don't know what that
this
is.
doesn't seem,
Read. Oh no.
Jimmy needed to know, though.
Look, these are big.
doesn't seem impressive.
It's not as impressive.
Oh, this doesn't seem
Keep going. It's making me sad. Stop reading.
Right.
I don't care about these other people. They're nobodies.
Why wouldn't you?
You were hoping for some big names on that
Yes,
list.
I was.
Right.
Joan Rivers is on the list.
I was
Oh,
hoping.
well.
I was hoping to hear maybe Joe Rogan or
He's
Penn
not-
Jillette.
they're not new this
or-
year.
Well, they're not new. That's
can't
true.
just
They're
say
Jerry
new.
Shepardini.
So even the category we're in isn't that impressive.
No.
You can't just take good
So the
news.
category's not impressive, and the people we're with is not impressive.
As long as you're new, you're in.
Right. Who else?
You can't just take good news. NFL, around the league.
All right.
That's big. Jeff Garlin.
Okay. Big name.
Yeah.
Alton Browncast from Nerdist. Nerdist, that's huge in podcasting.
All right. Now that's a little better.
These
What
are
about
big.
that one you're avoiding?
Which one?
The By the Way.
That's Jeff Garlin.
Oh, okay. What about Saw?
Sawbones.
What's that?
Marital tour of. It's from Maximum Fun.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
What do you mean a marital tour?
What does that mean, Sam?
Marital tour of misguided medicine.
Oh my God, we're in great company. You're right.
Company. Yeah.
You're right. We don't
a big list.
You can't just take good news.
No, I just like to hear some first.
right.
Yeah, thanks.
We don't want to take mediocre news and turn it into good news.
Yeah,
Thanks for nothing.
That's our
This is
point here.
non-news.
What about that ginger cartoony thing?
That's Bill Burr. Oh,
Shane Dawson, who's a massive YouTube celebrity.
Oh, really?
so you want to be lumped in with big YouTube celebrities?
Yeah.
They got millions of people.
What?
And
Sparkle stories.
The fuck is that? What is that?
and Joan Rivers.
You said that already.
Yeah,
Jeff Garland.
just because you say
Joan Rivers,
one name we know
NFL,
twice doesn't make it more impressive for us.
Nerdist, ESPN.
It's not the Nerdist podcast. It's one of his lesser-known podcasts.
The Nerdist podcast be in new this year.
But it's under the Nerdist label.
Yes.
Doesn't mean
New
it's...
this year.
That means a lot of people listen to it.
What are the other categories that we didn't end up in?
Right.
Exactly.
Best.
You know, best.
Well, there's
Best.
best new video podcast.
That's not us.
What
Of
about
course
best
not.
new audio podcast? Why couldn't we be that?
Because that went to Adam Carolla and Dr. Drew, which is bullshit because it's just the regular Adam Carolla show with Dr. Drew.
Right.
But technically it's a new show.
Okay.
All right.
And then best classic video podcast and best classic audio podcast.
What is
The
best,
video podcast. How embarrassing. We can't even be a part of that.
What's best classic video podcast? How do you get
classic
in that
video?
category?
Well, you just have to be on iTunes for more than a year.
Oh. All right. So congratulations to us. Let's go get a fucking cake and celebrate.
Oh, you guys.
Oh, boy.
Let's get a piece of dog duty and put a candle in it.
It can't just
Gives
be
a fuck.
can't just be good news, huh?
No, that's not good.
mediocre
I
news.
understand what you're saying, Sam. I do, but this is not impressive
There's
whatsoever.
100 new ones listed. We're just one of them.
Right,
Gives a fuck. It's not.
Stink.
It's not that
Nothing
impressive.
special.
Where would you want to be?
How about number one
How
somewhere?
about in the best podcast of the year category?
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Well, there's only one best podcast, and Adam Carolla set the Guinness Book of World Records for it.
So why couldn't they have others in that category? Here's our best podcast of the year.
They just have one.
Well,
They have classics.
should have been that one.
We are in the category best new podcast.
oh
Yeah,
God.
Best new this year.
It's like getting nominated for a Shorty Award.
Oh,
Fucking
God.
Twitter, those cocksucking liars.
Fuck them.
I hate the Shorty Award
Hate
people.
it.
I blocked them.
Not only
Yes,
did
I
Ant
did
get
too.
nominated, he went to the awards ceremony.
Oh, I forgot Anthony hired a limo. What an asshole.
Where's that coming from?
Stupid. Had a
I
speech written
went.
out. Hired a video crew. This is my big moment.
Here I go. You know, I want to thank all the little people.
Oh, it's hilarious.
God.
You won nothing.
Nothing.
It's funny.
You bastards.
You left with a bunch of empty beer cans and sweaty pits and no award.
Oh my God.
I hate the fucking Shorty Award people.
terrible.
Hate them.
Yeah, that's nonsense. Leave us out of that shit, please.
Yeah, I
Unlike-
fucking loathe. I never would
Wasn't
support
like
them.
you went home with an armful of awards either there,
Dude,
Jimmy.
No, but this would happen.
Wait, Jimmy went too, right?
No,
No,
I didn't. No,
no,
I
he didn't
refused to
go.
go. These cunts, these fucking.
But didn't we have a table for everybody?
No, they wanted me
No.
to pay for tickets.
Oh, right,
You
right,
got
yeah.
your fucking mind, bitch? No. And then they fucking told me because I had more votes than someone or whatever, and they still gave it to the other person.
Yeah.
So I just started blasting them on Twitter as being fucking liars, and then they felt bad. Oh no, well you won too. I told the guy through email, don't ever fucking contact me
Wait,
again.
you officially won?
yeah,
They sent me an email saying you may have won. We need you to come.
It's
no,
the
I know
same
that.
thing,
I know.
yeah.
I know.
It's not a popular vote, though.
No, that's just it. I had the most votes in my category, and Jim had the most in his. And then
there's some politics
and then
involved.
there's like a judging thing, so they give it to someone else.
Oh, go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
you.
I hate those fucking cocksuckers.
Bullshit.
And what did you say when they said we want you to pay for tickets?
I absolutely refused. I would never.
Who do
ever
I write the
fucking
check
take
out
it.
to?
I went online. I went online and bought tickets.
You bought tickets.
Well, I wanted to go.
Who wins an award and buys tickets?
I know.
He was like, all right, I'll pay for the tickets, but I think I'm going to win. The
I
numbers don't
certainly
lie.
wasn't going to miss this gala
How was
event. It was the cheapest, shittiest thing I've ever been to. It sucked.
Yeah, they're the
Fuck them.
worst.
Yeah.
Honoring the best in social media. Fuck you. Cocksuckers.
Good for you.
I have a big announcement too.
Oh, do you?
I've been waiting for this, but I'm going to just spring it now.
Uh-oh. AIDS.
No, that would be.
Oh.
no one who would be shocked. Really, we'd all be sad, but who would be shocked? My website merchandise page is open. The Jim Norton store.
Oh, shit.
You can buy gift cards for people.
Open for business.
Go to jimnorton.com. I got a bunch of dates coming up in Mount Kisco, Las Vegas, San Diego, Raleigh, North Carolina, Atlanta. I just added Washington, D.C. and
Washington.
Atlantic City in February.
Nice.
So, you guys asked me to come to your city. I'm coming to your fucking city.
You better go to the show or he's
Better
not
be
coming
there.
back.
It's amazing. People are like, when are you going to come to your city? And I go to the city. And they make me wait
Right.
till the last minute to buy tickets.
And you're celebrating the fact that we're one of the top 800
Yes.
new podcasts of the year.
And all the material is different than it is on American Degenerate.
Oh,
Right.
All of it.
look at you.
Sam, you think we don't like getting good news?
Yes, I do.
Why?
I think
We
you
want
have to,
real good news.
you have to turn everything into a bad news scenario. Like what we just
No,
went.
that's one.
That sucked.
Like
You don't generally look on the bright side of things.
We're just being honest about that. It's a real who gives a fuck thing.
right.
That's a nice honor for iTunes
not
to
an
say
honor.
that.
I don't care. They said that about everyone knew this year.
No, they didn't say it about everyone new.
All right, there's a giant walking down the hall.
There was like 12 shows that they
Oh
nominated.
my God, that guy's big. Who is that?
I'll tell you in a second, I think.
Oh, he's a...
Is that
Does he play basketball?
that's Bob Lanier.
Oh yeah.
What's up, Bob Lanier?
Bob Lanier?
God damn it,
Bob
Bob Lanier.
Want me to open the
Yo,
door?
Bobby! What's up, Bob Lanier?
Is that Bob Lanier?
You better go take that picture.
You think so?
Yeah, that's a biggie. That's an NBA great right there.
Literally a biggie. He's very tall.
You're one of 12 shows nominated. Hundreds of podcasts were launched this year.
Yeah,
Oh, who gives a shit?
Is that really Bob Lanier?
Yes.
He's a giant basketball player.
yes.
Yes. Bob Lanier. Who was it?
It wasn't Bob Lanier.
You don't think so?
No,
Who was it?
I don't know.
He's very tall.
Go get your picture with Bob Lanier.
No, hold on a second. I'm going to check and make sure.
What?
Who is that guy? We don't know, do we?
I think
Bob Lanier.
Bob Lanier.
Bob Lanier.
He's on the sheet for today.
All right, we'll see.
Mm-hmm.
You got to believe me. It's Bob Lanier.
Yeah,
It really is.
it is.
I swear, yeah.
I thought it was too. I even know that one, but
Yes, that's him.
He's
I can see
old.
the picture.
Go get your Bob Lanier.
No, he's doing a show.
With who?
I don't know, but he's doing a. Can I say he's in the sports one?
Okay.
They're not on the iTunes new this year, best of 2013, by the way.
Well, also, I will be tweeting in 2 seconds here the video I made of Mike Bichetti spending 10 straight minutes trying to fix his headphones during a commercial break yesterday.
yes. That was. Oh, here comes Kenny.
What happened?
You want 2 minutes with him?
No.
Okay.
What is he promoting? I don't remember much about him
2 minutes.
anymore.
I know.
Oh, shit. It's too late now.
All right. Come on in. Say hi.
Bob Lanier.
Quick little stop in.
Hello,
say
sir.
hi.
How are you?
Yeah.
Wow, Bob Lanier.
Sir.
How you doing?
Pleasure.
It's a pleasure.
Pleasure.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, he said.
Oh yeah.
How are we going to take the picture?
Oh, Jimmy.
Oh, I was going to take one.
Yes. Come on.
Yeah, I want to take a picture with Bob Lanier.
Of course.
Bob, what are you promoting today, real fast?
We're doing our NBA Care Season of Giving
Okay.
on NBA Radio and kind of tell folks about what the league, the teams, the players
Hold
are
on.
doing
Oh, he's the mic.
to make a difference and give during the holidays.
Right, great.
It's about giving, sharing, and inspiring.
Right. Where do they go?
Everywhere. It's all over
No, I mean, is there a website or something that everyone is directed to? Or
NBA Big at NBA.com.
okay, right?
It's charity.
It's all charity. It's about volunteering, about what our players are doing in the marketplace, what our corporate partners are doing in the marketplace.
Okay.
Let's take a picture with Bob Lanier. I don't want
picture.
to. I don't want to keep you.
Yeah. Take a picture.
Damn, you're short, man.
Oh, Jimmy's short. Yes. Very nice. Oh, there you go. Yeah, Opie's taking a nice picture. That's great.
All right, thank you.
Take care, sir.
What's the website again?
NBA Big At NBA.com.
Okay, NBA big at
NBA big.
NBA.com too.
NBA.com.
Thank you,
Take it
guys.
easy, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Take care. Hey, it's very tall.
He just ducked to
Ducking under
leave.
the door like that.
How tall is he, Ken? You're what, 6'4", 6'5"?
Yeah, it's taller than me.
That bums you out, doesn't it?
I hope he's in the back of my photo.
What?
You're in the back of my photo.
Oh, sorry.
Kareem mentioned him in
Airplane.
an airplane, yeah. Because you tell your dad, have your dad chase Walton and Lanier up and down the court all day. Yeah.
Yeah, they battled it out for many years.
Yeah.
He's listed at 6'11".
That's about right.
Yeah.
That's about right.
That's got to just be a fucking hassle.
How old
Wait,
is
Anthony's
he?
in my picture too.
Oh yeah, I leaned in there, Jimmy.
Wow, what happened, Jimmy?
Oh, no.
I may have leaned in and smiled.
Oh, Anthony, you don't look very handsome in my photo.
I leaned in and I may have made a big smiley.
Oh no, can I see that too?
Anthony ruined my picture. And
I
Opie's
ruined your.
But look at Opie's on the other side. I don't like this picture.
We wrecked your picture. Aw.
Oh.
You could figure it out, right?
Okay.
Little Photoshop.
Bob Lanier.
Sorry.
Of Lanier.
I just awkwardly went to the other side. Jimmy didn't know.
No, I sensed you coming. I'm like, oh,
Because
no.
the guy
He's
is
ruining my picture.
the guy is so enormous that I just walked behind him and went to the other side. And Jimmy had no idea.
But then Opie got his own picture with him. What you should have then got your
On
own.
your camera too, by the way.
Oh boy.
Yeah, cool. We'll see if that makes sense.
Delete.
Are you mad? You probably could get another
No,
one.
I'm not, not at all. I knew
Okay.
you were doing it. I sensed you were doing
All
it.
right.
And it's
Oh,
not like
that's
he's not like it's like an Abdul Jabbar or Magic Johnson. It's just
Well, no.
it was
Yeah,
a
Bob
fun one.
Lanier is a biggie. He's
No, but I'm glad we got
one
him.
of the top 50 all-time greats, I believe. He made that list, so
That would have been a tough interview.
I believe. Huh?
That would have been a tough interview.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
How many times you bang your head before you just
Fucking a
naturally
lot.
Nice.
You naturally duck under everything like you did.
Yeah.
You just like ducks to get out a normal sized door. He's got to just duck.
We were just talking about that and see what
Yes.
happened. He came in quick. It was whatever, but we just got to meet Bob Lanier.
Well, he didn't. You know what it was? He just wanted to take a picture, so he didn't like. He didn't know he was going to talk at all.
And the listeners really enjoy when we get to meet people. So,
They
do.
love that and a food break. And
Oh,
the listeners
yeah.
like,
so this
we
was
want
a
that as
big coup for
podcast.
everyone.
Us eating
great.
and taking photos with celebrities is probably the two greatest things for the listeners
You didn't want a picture?
that we do. No, I don't. I'm not a basketball guy. If it was some oldie time football player or something, or baseball player, I'd take a picture.
I just took a picture because it looks ridiculous.
It does look ridiculous.
Some guy now is saying that he knows a woman that fucked him in Milwaukee. Now I don't know if that's true, but giant cock.
I was going to ask
I
him
would hope so.
because he has the giant feet.
Dude, he's got a fucking 11.
His shoes are
If
legendary.
you're tall like that, you better have a big dick because you would look silly.
You would look.
I'm only
You'd look
5'7".
silly.
All right, we're going to take a break. Ari's
Oh
here?
no! Someone's reminding me. I remember when two radio hosts lied about bra bombing on the air.
What?
Oh, well, that was a bit. They were trying to lie about Miley Cyrus, like to really let people think that.
No, I'll
Sorry. Why am I arguing? I'm an asshole. I
I'll
am.
take the angle that we were just as douchey. What are you going to do?
Well, yeah, it
but you
was
also got
douchey.
I guess our point over the years is you got to live and learn at least.
What are you gonna do?
Try to fucking grow from it.
I don't remember that bit.
What?
The bra bombing.
Yeah, I don't remember it either.
We got the tapes.
No, we don't really have them anymore.
Well, I think we do.
I don't think we do either.
We should do a douchey podcast.
Fucking douchiest moments.
Douchiest moments.
Douchey.
We're
Yeah,
trying
but
to
you
have
guys-
themes to our podcast if you guys haven't figured it out
Dude,
yet.
that's great.
You guys would
This
actually
week's
have
is
to,
a regular one, but it's still really good. But we got to do douchiest moments.
You guys would actually have to host that one though, so you could have some kind of commentary.
Fuck yeah, that'd be
acknowledging
great.
the douchiness.
Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah.
Bombs and Flubs would be probably a funny podcast. No one puts out a podcast themselves bombing.
Right.
We're part of a podcast.
Yeah.
Right.
Ugh. Douchey.
What's next week's podcast?
Next week's is mom stories.
Oh yeah,
for
we're
Christmas.
doing that one. Good. Yeah.
Well,
See,
wait.
another theme. It's going to be some of our mom stories.
Yeah.
We have plenty of material to do many episodes of those.
Yeah, we'll wait until we're back in the new year to do the douchey one.
Yeah.
We can promote it and everything.
Yeah, but down the road.
Yes.
Subscribe to our podcast, please. The numbers are moving upwards.
Yeah.
That's why
Nicely.
that's why we got nominated.
Very nicely.
Best of 2013.
We've had a bunch that have gone over the 100,000 mark.
Oh, yeah.
That's pretty fucking impressive.
It's very impressive.
Indeed.
iTunes should fucking acknowledge that.
They did.
Barely.
There were only 12 nominated.
Yeah, but how many fucking downloads are those dummies getting?
A lot.
Not like ours.
It's ESPN and NFL.
Nah, we're bigger than ESPN.
That's not the case.
We're huge.
That is the case.
Yes.
Ari Shafir is here.
Okay.
All right, well, that sucked. To hear the Opie and Anthony Show 5 days a week live on satellite radio, online on your phone or tablet, or even on demand, go to SiriusXM.com. Also, interact with the Opie and Anthony Show on Twitter, at Opie Radio, at Anthony Cumia, and at Jim Norton.
Ball.
It's okay. You can admit it.
What? What
I'm
happened?
just saying it's okay. You can admit it. Say that 80 times.
Oh,
because
the new stank.
It's just like that. They could just the jingle ball. They rip everybody off.
Yeah. Then everyone else calls it the jingle ball. I mean, why can't you just come up with another fucking festive name, I guess?
Like, yeah, how about the fucking the Winter Wonderland Christmas Folly Extravaganza?
Gonza.
I like
Gonza.
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 But that's their whole idea of, iHeartRadio.
Cyrus's dressing room. She's about to go on stage and sound check, and we'll bring it to you live.
Oh, a little teaser Rooney there. That'll keep the people.
Kiss 108 backstage at Jingle Ball. Fall Out Boy on the radio right here. They're in the house. I'm with Joe P, the prize guy. What is this? Miley Cyrus might actually be like limping on stage. What just happened with you?
You're not going to believe this. She has a dancer that's like a little person. I accidentally tripped over her and like pushed into Miley.
You like pushed her against the wall. I didn't know if you were fighting her.
Dude, it was so embarrassing.
It's going to be good, man.
Radio becoming the thing where like individual stations don't even matter anymore. They're just trying to brand things
across the country.
Competing with the internet and iPod. I can almost understand that.
I guess. So, all right, their version of the Jingle Ball, they were very excited because Miley Cyrus was coming into town.
She was like the headline performer.
Right. So you got these guys, pumping it up that Miley's there.
They're broadcasting
Kiss
live.
108, man. It's getting
Broadcast live, I should say.
from backstage.
Backstage, all that shit.
Kiss 108, man. It's getting exciting. I'm standing outside Miley.
So we go up to Boston. Kiss 108.
Kiss 108.
They're just a bunch of liars. They were lying, and they got caught lying.
Oh, no.
What is it there, Jingle Ball?
Yeah, all
Another unoriginal radio thing, by the way.
they don't even have a name for their show that's original.
Right. The Jingle Ball, did it start with Z100 back in the day?
It's the first one that I know of. I can't confirm that it started, but...
So you got a radio station like Z100, and they put a concert together around the Christmas time. They call it the Jingle Ball.
All right, she's not limping. It's a sold-out Jingle Ball all night long.
So, Miley's there, and they're making... I would have to assume they're making believe that they're having interaction with Miley Cyrus.
I don't know. They said they saw her walking around, and oh, good, she's not limping.
Because this guy fell into her.
Well, he tripped over a midget and fell into Miley Cyrus.
They're just a bunch of liars.
Was she wasn't on the bill or anything.
She's the headliner.
She is the headliner.
Oh, okay.
headliner.
We'll have the big reveal in a second.